Hello my fellow creators and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I just thought I'd come on real quick and do a project share of Kendra's card challenge number 7 for this month. And I've decided to use the Fall Tapestry paper pad by Recollections, another hot buy. So what I did do, since Kendra's card challenge is for 6x6 papers, is I used scraps of papers I had here. So I did cut them down using the dimensions given in Kendra's card sketch. For card sketch number 1, I used a stamp set by Simon Says Stamp. It is the Nutty Over You stamp set. This is it. And I used the sentiment as well as some of the little images. Now for my inks for these cards, I stuck to a more autumn theme and I used Gina K Designs Dark Chocolate as well as Gina K Designs Tomato Soup. Card sketch number 2, I used stamp set also by Simon Says Stamp. It is the Ornate Leaves stamp set. So I used this small leaf and then the Autumn Blessings sentiment. And to cut my circles, I used Gina K Designs Master Layouts 3. Here is card sketch number 3. And for this sentiment, I used the So Thankful stamp set by Lawn Fawn. And I thought it just was a perfect little sentiment for an autumn themed card. For card sketch number 4, I did pull in a lot of this gold paper by Recollections. And then this was a pre-stamped sentiment I had in my stash. So I just kind of ink blended using some of that dark chocolate ink by Gina K. For card sketch number 5, I used Neat and Tangled's Oak Leaf stamp set, and I just heat embossed it with some white embossing powder on this gold paper. And I put the So Very Grateful as the sentiment. Card sketch number 6, I brought in this stamp set by Newton's Nook Designs. It's the Falling For You stamp set. There it is. And I used this sentiment that says, every year I fall for autumn leaves, apple cider, hay rides, pumpkin spice, and you. And then as far as the embossed panel, I did use a embossing folder I had in my stash by Doris. It's the Fall Leaves embossing folder. For card sketch number 7, I brought back in the Simon Says Stamp Nutty Over You stamp set, stamped this little squirrel image, and then the sentiment that says thank you for everything. Card sketch number 8, I brought in that large leaf again by Neat and Tangled, and I just stamped it using both of the colored inks from Gina K and just used the sentiment that says thankful. For card sketch number 9, I brought in this stamp set by Tailored Expressions. It is the Adorable Autumn stamp set. And I just stamped and die cut this little pumpkin image and just did some real quick and easy Copic coloring of the image. And then stamped the sentiment that says, hey pumpkin, you're the pick of the patch. And that sentiment I actually got from this Doris Heart and Home Hello Autumn stamp set. Apologize. So combining stamp sets is what I find myself doing often to get the sentiment that I want. For card sketch number 10, I used that large sentiment again from the Newton's Nook Designs Falling For You stamp set. For card sketch number 11, I brought in again the Simon Says Stamp Ornate Leaves and just stamped the larger leaf and the Autumn Blessings sentiment. for card sketch number 12, again using the Ornate Leaves stamp set and the Lawn Fawn So Thankful for You sentiment. Card sketch number 13 is very simple. I just used the thanks sentiment from the Simon Says stamp Thankful Heart stamp set. Card sketch number 14, I pulled in this little sentiment strip from the pattern paper and attached it here instead of adding a shape on the top corner that is called for in the sketch. And last but not least, card sketch number 15, Kendra left it so you had a large space to create a scene, and I had this beautiful stamp set, an image from Honeybee Stamps. It's the Hey Pumpkin stamp set, and I thought that this was just beautiful to leave as is without any coloring, and I just put the Hey Pumpkin. And there you have my 15 completed cards using Kendra's card challenge number 7. Thanks for sticking around to the end. I'd be thrilled if you subscribed to my YouTube channel or followed me on any of my other social media platforms. As always, have a beautiful, safe, and creative day. Thanks for watching. Bye!